Hey, what's up, everybody? Mogi Monster here, along with the lovely Stevie B.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to Why the Fascination, or WTF as we like to call it. Great to see everybody in chat. Once I see everybody in chat,
Right.
turn it on.
Roger Blair first in the door.
What's up, Roger? Good to see you. Hey, Pops.
Big hugs.
See that man everywhere.
Everywhere. Northwoods. Good to see you.
What's up, Northwoods?
What's up?
What's going on in Texas? Sup?
Sup?
What's going on, Chris? Yeah, I stayed away from work today. I played hooky. Hey, Breeze.
Breeze.
I think that's like the first time in I don't know how long that I've seen you enter the room.
Right? It's usually
saying goodbye, and I'm like, I didn't see him come in.
Right.
Great to see you, Breeze. Chris says same. He played hooky too, apparently.
It's too hot, too windy.
Huh. Check this out. Pops is starting his own show, Pop's Country Store.
Right on.
That's awesome, dude.
That is.
When you want to
You should come up and talk about it.
Yeah, actually, here.
Tell us when and where. And
Like it's in chat, anybody can use it, including you, Pops. Yeah, if you're gonna promote it, promote it.
Yep. Come on and promote it.
I'd be honored to promote your show, dude.
So, well, technically, I was there for an hour, like an hour. My chat looks weird. Like you're all in white instead of yellow.
Take your time, Pops. There's no pressure, man. You know how this works. How long you been here? You know?
Right?
Breeze says I found the front door instead of slipping out at the back. She was going in. Nah, never mind. What's up, Jim?
Hey, Jim.
What's up, Richie? I don't know what that means.
Richie?
Yeah, it sounds like something he's like. He plays a lot of those shooter games, so I could see him going peekaboo and poof with his head.
Uh-huh.
So that's what he just said. So that's what I would
envision.
Yeah. Richie, food porn, huh? He's wondering what kind of country story he's got. What kind of? No, I don't think so. She says, today I was a medic. I'm guessing.
That's what it says. Were you able to sleep much today? Mogs and Tina.
What?
WTF, Mike. Happy Tuesday, Mogs and Tina.
And Tina.
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Really, Mike?
He started early this evening.
Apparently. Whereas, oh, there's the beers. I had to figure out what was.
Oh,
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
It's super fire and it changed pink patina. Christy Sai.
Hey, Christy.
What's up, girl?
So
Good
Richie
to
says
see you.
food porn is not what you think it is. I know what a mukbang video is. And you're right. People like to watch other people eat. We used to do it all the time. We'd watch,
Where-
guys,
Where's Mr. Lee?
Guy Fieri or anybody that watched the Food Channel.
Mr. Lee.
Yeah, Mr. Lee loves watching people eat.
Uh-huh. Chris says, speaking of country store, did you know that the original Bass Pro was a liquor store that decided to carry some baits?
Oh, right on. Where was that? Like Missouri or something?
Still haven't been.
Well, that's funny because I used to go. There was a liquor store in Cottonwood, Arizona, where I could get archery supplies. For some reason, they sold a lot of archery supplies. Oh, so Northwoods is working a new shift. I think that's what I'm coming away with. As he said, for the next 6 months, I will only be able to catch the first half of the show live. I'm working the overnight shift now.
Yep.
Graveyard shift. That's a tough shift. I did it in Wisconsin. We used to do just 8-hour shifts, and then they switched to 12-hour shift, and then you had to split them, and then when we did those overnights, it just sucked.
That's what it said. I saw a shirt from Muggs and Steve B on Amazon. It's a silhouette of Bigfoot carrying a fishing pole with the lettering Basquatch.
There's I keep seeing that advertisement for the Bigfoot with a prosthetic.
Yeah.
1 foot.
I don't think there's one with 2.
What's happening, Ben?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Ben.
How you doing, man?
I was good, man. I was sleeping for work, but my dog started barking and shit because one of my dogs is scared of weather, and apparently, fucking so they had this disturbance, this tropical disturbance off of Florida.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, I was like going to Florida and shit, and it's like, hold on, where the fuck is Ben? Let
Big
me
person.
fucking go find this motherfucker right now. And it made it a beeline to me.
Big person.
Well, glad we could help.
Yeah, I know.
Because it produced it. I mean, it developed right off our coast. It's kind
I
of
know
weird.
it did. I know. I was about to send y'all, man, that sucks. Y'all got a little depression, tropical storm maybe off of y'all. But then it realized, fuck Florida. I've got to hit Louisiana again. Fuck this.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Not long enough. How have
I
you
haven't-
guys been doing?
It's supposed to like head off to the west. So I don't know how far it's going to go. If it's going to like go all the way to Texas or.
Yeah, it will. It will. Supposedly, it's not gonna really do shit.
We haven't gotten too much from it. Heavy rainstorm here and there, but nothing that we'd expected.
Yeah, we have We have like it's raining on and off over here, but yeah.
Pops, we saw you for a minute and then you disappeared.
Hello, everyone in chat. I just decided to jump on before I go back to sleep.
And Pops, I did notice there was some sort of glare, so just make sure you. Here's a professional. If you're gonna do your show, professional tip: clean your camera. Matter of fact.
Clean yours.
Yeah.
Practice what you preach.
I want to be a hypocrite.
I thought you were. Yeah. Oh, lightning alert! Oh shit!
We might think we might get hit with a storm from what radar was looking like in about 30 minutes.
We had some heavy rain.
From this disturbance right here, or something different? Okay.
Same stuff. There's those real outer bands of it.
WTF Mike says, clean your glasses too, Mokes. They're still glaring.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Pop said, not going to let me in, getting a bad echo.
Oh.
Make sure you have YouTube turned off.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. Turn YouTube off if you're going to be on StreamYard.
Just mute the YouTube.
And if you have headphones, use them. If not, you shouldn't get a bad echo.
Man, I just use my phone every time and it works.
So anyway, Pop says, hold on. Show will be on Fridays at 6 p.m. Central.
Gary, keep spamming the chat with your link,
Yes.
please. And y'all go over and sub. And
All right, cool.
your notifications on for
Yeah, I don't care if you leave to go to his channel, sub, check it out.
What kind of a show is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's what we were hoping to hear, but
Yeah, I would love to hear it. Because he's a good guy. He helps out a lot of channels, right?
oh, he's awesome,
a
dude.
ton of channels.
I saw him on a channel earlier. I was like, what the fuck? All this guy does, man. And now, he's getting more involved in his own stuff. So,
Oh, that's good. Man, I
think
can
that's
rock with
great.
that.
but I'm going to say it now, Gary. You're not
You're not obligated to come
obligated. That's the word I was going to say, but you're not obligated here, dude.
to come and mod. We just want you to hang out.
If you want to hang out, but you're not obligated. Do your thing. I want to see you concentrate more on yourself than my show or you spread yourself too thin, man. We love you, no doubt. But you're not obligated to us.
Damn. That's how you could tell a good friend.
Pop's Country Store.
That's cool,
Looking forward to it.
right? Fridays, 6 Central.
It's Country Store.
I'm reading. I'm getting,
In chat, yeah, I'm not gonna try to do that because
I don't know. Too much information on Richie. He's got I guess he had a massage today.
Mm.
Apparently he gets too comfortable.
Recuse my comment.
Hold on, here we go. Hey, Pops.
Let's see if it works this time. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Hey, Pops, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, man, pretty good. Still alive. That's all that matters, ain't it?
Indeed.
Yeah, I guess.
Now we're gonna. Right now, we're setting it up for the second, third, and fourth Friday of every month.
Okay.
And the slogan is get your cryptids, paranormal, and unexplained here. It's not
Oh.
just about cryptids.
Nice.
Sandy
on.
Bailey and Lori Ladd will be on there as it's kind of like a panel, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah, we just saw Lori on something.
We were
Y'all were on.
Midwest Night Watchers
Yes,
Sunday night
That's right.
talking about it.
I watched a bit of it.
Yeah.
I
So
didn't jump
as
in the
I was
chat.
saying about we love you, dude. I want to see you do your thing, and don't feel obligated to be a moderator here.
I'll
You know?
be here when I can. You know that.
Absolutely, but don't feel
And we'd
obligated.
love to see you, but we don't want you to think that you got to come and mod.
No,
Yeah, we were
they wanted
watching
me to, and we're going to have guests. I've already got it completely filled up until in December
Oh, right on.
That's
with
cool.
guests.
Way to go.
But yeah, go over and check out Midwest Night Watchers from Sunday evening, and it'll give you kind of an idea. We're going to have fun. Anybody can come on, when they have guests come on and talk about their experiences. We
Awesome.
won't knock them. We won't laugh at them because I've been ridiculed too much about mine.
But we've been in this, like, I think a lot of people realize that now with our,
Yeah.
you've been in this community a long time. People realize that, and there is no ridicule. There's not much ridicule in this community.
I'll boot it. You start trying to ridicule somebody on my channel or even one I'm moderating on, I'll get rid of them in a hurry.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I won't put up with that because, like I said, they ridicule me all the time. The girls will be asking most of the questions because, as you can tell, when I go to talking, I lose my breath.
I hear you.
You're doing good. You good.
Yeah, man.
We'll bring them on, and the girls will ask, let them tell their stories, and then the girls will ask questions. We're not quite set up yet. I'm going to try to get StreamYard set up this weekend where we can have our first show the 31st.
Very good. 10 days from today. Right.
Sounds great.
We're
I will
we're
check it
for
out.
fun. We're going to have a lot of fun doing it.
And that's what you should do, is have fun,
Yeah.
Too many people
It's a
get serious.
show, but we also have fun.
Right on.
Man, I wish you nothing but success.
Absolutely.
I hope your channel does great.
Now, here's one thing I will say right quick before I run out of breath. When we reach 150 subscribers, we're going to have a drawing for some gifts. Which one of the gifts will be a walking stick from me. And the girls won't tell what they're going to give. They make all kinds of stuff, wind chimes, all kinds of stuff. And they won't say what they're going to give. But Nighthawk has also said he'd give a medicine bag.
Blackie, good to see you. He said, Pops, moderator man.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well, we look
yeah,
forward
Blackie
to it.
knows about it.
Yeah.
We won't keep you.
Yeah, Pops. I mean, man, congratulations and thank you for doing all the moderation you've been doing. I've been seeing you as long as I've ever been, like on Moog's show or just about any cryptid show. So I wish you the best, brother.
Yeah. Christy Sci-Fi will be a guest one of these days. Blackie will be a guest one of these days. And one of these days I'm going to get, after the first of the year, I'll get Moggs and Stevie B on.
Love
Hell
to.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We got a lot of good guests coming up. Like I said, we're booked up already with guests all the way to the end of December.
That's great.
Yeah, it is great.
May end up having to go with a show every Friday night. As many people as willing to come on as a guest.
Well, I'll subscribe for sure.
It's a different time slot.
Yeah. But
7
that's the
o'clock.
reason I'm doing it early.
That's a decent time to go on. I like that.
What
I
time
won't
you
do
say
it.
it was?
Well, it'll be 7 Eastern.
Okay.
It'll never be over an hour and a half because I don't want to interfere with Cedar Creek Bottoms. You know, Mark and Becca. I'm not gonna override their
I can
stuff.
appreciate that. I used to be like that. You know, not stepping on other people's toes.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah. I'll try. I'm going to try not to, you know.
No, I get it.
That's,
I did it with other shows.
you know, they're good friends just like y'all are.
Absolutely.
And I wouldn't step on your show for no amount of money. And I'm not going to step on their
Oh,
show.
thank
Much respect.
Indeed.
Really, everybody in this community, well, not everybody, but most people in this community is family to me.
Oh yeah. We've been
Better
saying
family
that for
than
years
real
now.
families. And I've met y'all, and I just love you to death. You know that.
I know.
Tickles me pink when y'all get to meet us.
You know that. I can't wait to see you again. Get my Gary hug.
Yeah, that's me. I can't wait to get a Stevie B hug.
Right
Well,
on.
I've said about all I can say about it for now. Everybody just, if you would, go sub and come watch us. We may go ahead and do one next Friday. It just depends on if I can get StreamYard set up in time.
Well, like
You
I
should be
said,
able to do that.
come in anytime and put your link. Keep spamming the chat tonight with your link. Everybody go over and sign, sub and check them out. I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
All right. Well, I'm going to get off here and catch my wind. Love
Well,
y'all.
very, very
All
good
right.
to see you.
Gary, have an amazing night and thank you for everything you do for us.
Big hugs.
I love doing it.
Big.
All right, man. No, I didn't even have to do anything.
No, you know
He knows his way around.
Yeah.
I wish him the best of luck, man.
Absolutely. Go check out Gary's channel. Go
Everybody
sub.
loves Gary. He's gonna do well.
He'll have 150 subs in no time.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
and
I'll do one.
Because of all the communities
I
that
think
he's
right now-
involved in.
I think Jim said right now he's got like 114.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, hell.
he'll be all right.
And he hasn't even started yet.
No,
Got to have a campaign to beat Jim.
he'll get a ton of subs.
Who else? Did anybody?
How was your day, Ben?
We did a lot today, more than usual. And with storm prep, we did that. But otherwise, it was good.
Now, is storm prep a major thing? I mean, like,
No, not really. Not really, but it's just like tying shit down and stuff like that.
I got a call today for one of the local residents. She said a tree had come down Sunday, Sunday evening and landed on two spots, one on her fence and one on her neighbor's.
Oh,
The-
man.
The neighbor's fence is what divides her and the neighbors, and the neighbor has dogs. And this is an elderly woman. She was sweetheart. I mean, just sweet as can be. She said, "I've never been bit by a dog, and I don't want to start now."
why did you get the call?
Well,
Was it
because
just-
she had called around the city
Oh, okay.
and couldn't get any answers to have somebody come and help. It was a tree that fell from the trail into her yard.
Oh,
so-
okay.
So I called the crew chief and I get a call back and he said, "I'm out here now. It's a pretty big oak, dead, basically. He was moving pieces to get it out the way, and that apparently the arborist for the county had been by yesterday to evaluate. Well, come to find out, what the crew chief was talking about was a total different tree on a different section of the trail.
No
So-
way.
All the while, I hadn't heard back from the woman, and I assumed talking to the crew chief that it was being taken care of. Then I get a call later on this afternoon. It's the lady wondering, what an update on the situation, so that she had another neighbor come and put up some chicken wire to try to,
Help with the
get the
dog.
dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
So more and more I'm talking to her, I'm realizing that, they're not, okay, what is your address? I had to figure out where she was compared to the tree that they were actually clearing. So that was the excitement of my day.
Don't you work at a park?
Yes. But
How in the fuck did she find your number?
well, because we're on the trail, my office door is about 50 yards from the trail entrance.
I guess you found the right number.
A lot of people park in my parking lot and hit the trail. It's a 14-mile trail, though.
Okay.
So it could have been anywhere. But no, I did, after talking to her longer, she said that her granddaughter participates in some of our tennis classes, and she's familiar with me and
All right.
in the office, and figured I might be able to help her.
Right on.
We figured it out eventually.
Zombie Force, what's up? So Gary, I subscribed. That should put you up around 122.
All right, well,
Oh,
I'm gonna do that in a little while.
I'm going to do that right.
Zombie Force said he hit subs, so that might be 123. But yeah, Gary, of course, man. Shit, we've gotten a few people
Over
the top of where they wanted to be.
I am 123.
I doubt it'll happen tonight, but we'll try. If you're not in chat and you're watching,
Please.
go click on that link in chat for Gary and go sub Pop's Country Store. Give him all the help.
Pop's Country Store.
Pop's Country Store.
Got it. Because I'm not in chat.
Yeah, the link is in chat for his channel. So you can go back later on and click on it.
Jay Fritz.
What's up,
Hey,
Jay?
Jay subscribed as well, so 124, 125. I don't know if we have 25 more subscribers we can squeeze out.
Like you said, anybody watching?
Wait. I might have other devices.
Right.
Start a couple
Yeah.
channels.
Dude, I might have missed it, but y'all caught anything lately?
Oh, shit. My phone.
Yesterday we went out.
I caught 2.
Stevie caught 2. I caught 1. Chris caught 1 bass. And then we drove around trying other spots, but then we had to get off the lake because the storm came through.
The rain got us.
We got caught in.
Yeah.
Luckily, the storm that hit us wasn't producing lightning because
Yeah.
we had a 2-mile straight run across the lake, whatever it was, 2-3 miles. We probably got caught halfway,
Yeah. About that.
so we were drowned rats when we got back to the dock.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
It was fun, though. I had a good day. Caught a nice size bass. I think it was bigger than it weighed, but
No, it was a long bass, big mouth, and bucket mouth, but it didn't weigh as much.
no, as soon as I grabbed hold of it, I
It was
knew.
like 2.5 pounds.
It was a nice fight, though.
On a rubber worm.
Of course.
If it works, don't fix it.
Right?
Yeah, you're right.
But we
Seems to work
try
pretty
to
well
throw out other lures as well. Just
occasionally.
Dude, have y'all seen that movie, The Mummy? The redone Mummy?
The redone, the
No.
Brandon
Yeah.
Fraser, or
Don't watch it. I mean, it's brand new. It's
oh
like,
really?
yeah, it's out on Amazon.
Is it woke?
No, it's not woke. It's just like, yeah, but it's like like The Exorcist, but a mummy's spirit is in the body. It's bad, and it's 2 hours and something of like nothing happening, and then the same shit happening. It's like they're trying to gross you out.
Oh really? It's just
Yeah, it's like peeling fingernails and just
Yeah.
shit like that. Yeah, it's really. I think it blows. Really do.
that's like we watched The Boys, or we watched The Boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every possible way that they could defile the human body, they did.
Yeah. I know. Dude, at work, when I finish my shit, I watch The Boys because I never finished it. And it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Some dude beating somebody down with their dick is fucking hilarious. You remember that dude?
Yes, I forgot.
Oh
about
my goodness, yeah. Beating all of the captors in the camps with his dick. It's like, oh my god.
that. Sorry, it's funny, but I shouldn't do that. Yeah, we're shocked by it, but we still watch it.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish it up, but yeah. I've been over The Boys for a fucking while. I'm just watching it at work because I'm fucking bored and just sitting there. God damn, let this time pass by. God damn.
We
We're looking at the clock.
when did we start watching?
Yeah.
Oh, Mandalorian. I'd never seen it,
Yeah.
so we started watching that.
Mhm.
I like it so far.
How far are y'all?
Oh, we're still in the first season.
Mm.
We've only seen about
They have a,
Three or four episodes.
really, really cool part. But they have a really, really cool part. Give you goosebumps. But after that, yeah. I quit watching it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm just not into the woke stuff.
Mandalorian's woke.
I mean, it gets there, yeah.
I said don't tell.
No, I don't want to stumble onto that.
No, but there's a really cool
I was
scene.
like, oh, what just happened? What was that, Ben?
They have a really cool scene that's reminiscent. Well, I'm not going to say anything more,
Okay.
but
Sure, I'll
you'll see it.
know it when I see it.
Yeah, you will. You definitely will. You definitely will, man. Do y'all watch any House of the Dragon or anything like that?
Yeah, I've watched all of Game of Thrones. Probably twice.
Yeah. Okay. Last season was terrible, huh?
Didn't see any of the newer stuff.
Oh, okay. There's a good one called A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. That's pretty good. The House of the Dragon is I can't say it's bad yet. People that read the book hate it, but they make adaptations for like what they're filming and change the book. That's what. Yeah, they had to do that with Game of Thrones because the guy never finished writing the book. But with House of the Dragon, it's the Targaryens, right? It's a Targaryen civil war. Like Danny Targaryen, Daenerys. You know what I'm talking about, Stevie?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So her lineage, the blonde hair, yeah, they were like she had dragons, and these people mastered dragons, and
Heart of Dragons.
yeah, I mean it's worth a watch for sure. But yeah, so far I don't really know where it's gonna go because I
I never
haven't
got
read the
Tabby
book.
Notes.
That was a great show. The original.
Never got into them.
Till the ending.
Yeah, the ending was fucking bad.
Stuff.
Oh,
Now
boy,
I know. I
it
want to watch.
ruined, it ruined 10 years of a wonderful show.
Oh, really? That bad?
Oh, dude, you have not, man.
And it's just not the ending
Yeah.
expected.
So everything's like everything's really thought out and played out and stuff like that, and then awesome characters. And at the last season was rushed, and so all of a sudden these characters that you've known to love are just not themselves anymore. And it's like, what the fuck's going on? And yeah, that ruined it ruined the whole goddamn series.
It's unfortunate.
Yes, it is. Because like it could have been a great series like Sopranos or The Wire or something like that. But they ruined that shit.
That sucks. What
Yeah.
what else endings were we disappointed with? Anything?
I'm sure there's more. I just can't think of anything off the top of my head.
No, I mean, what you think of the Game of Thrones ending? I mean, everything else is pale in comparison.
Well, she said it sucked. I didn't. I've never seen it. So,
The endings.
Zombie Force, what's up?
Hey, zombie.
What's going on, Moggs, Mr. Ben, Stevie? How's everybody today?
Doing good.
How are
I'm
you?
doing great. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I tried to get the last of 3 acres cut with a lawnmower before the rain came.
Okay.
It's been raining. It's been raining on and off now since about 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's 3 acres. It's a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's got trees and structures and outbuildings and all kinds of good stuff to go around. A pond, you know.
No, Arizona. I used to cut like an acre of grass that had like buildings and trees and obstacles. It sucked.
What kind of fish you got in your pond?
Some catfish. There's some bass.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's full of bluegill and brim,
Soccer lake?
and there's some crappie in there too.
Man, you don't live in South Louisiana.
Yeah, I do. It's not a very big pond, but it's got some pretty good fish in there. Lots of stuff for them to eat, you know, keep them healthy.
Right on.
Yep. When can I come fishing it?
Wait,
Anytime you like to, Ben.
All right. How big of a pond is it?
It's probably about 80 feet by 80 feet square.
All right, gotcha.
Got a gazebo in the middle of it.
Wow.
You can fish off of that.
Yeah.
right on. How deep is it?
Uh, probably 8, 9, 10 feet, I imagine.
You got structure?
You
I
got
got
to get
structure.
We're diehard fishermen, so you know.
You talking about structure in the water?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Just around the edges, it's just got some uh water vegetation, and then that's about it. You know, I mean, it's typical Louisiana water.
Yes. And that's in Port Vincent.
Yeah, more between uh Port Vincent and Gonzales, Galvez, actually.
Okay, cool. I know where that is. I used to live there.
It's a good
Saying
little
quiet.
community.
Sorry. Just my Tourette's kicking in where I have to say hi to people.
The rain's going by.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give your information to Moog so he could give it to me.
Oh yeah. All I gotta do is say one word, and you probably already know.
What's that?
Red Barn.
I haven't been out there in a long time.
Yeah, that's the name, Red Barn. Just remember that.
All right. So if I Google that, it'll bring me.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
right in my back door.
Is somebody gonna shoot at me?
Probably not.
All right. Well, I mean, probably. Well, I'll take my chances.
You know, it's
Spider's voice.
it's all in a person's approach.
Well, I got you. Well, I'll be respectful.
You know what we say down here in the swamps, don't you?
Watch out for the fucking Rougarou.
No, if somebody comes walking through there and asks you how to get to town, you just say back to where you came from.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, it ain't bad. Ain't bad at all.
All right, I'll check out Redborn later.
Yeah. You know, Muggs, you hit it just right, man. I was sitting here having me some herbs and smoking a cigarette, and then I turned on my channels, and I was like, well, there's Mr. Moggs. I think I'm gonna go hang out with these guys. These are some of the most down-to-earth people after 20 years of YouTube that I've found. Some of the most down-to-earth people.
I gotta agree with you, bro.
That's cool. Thank you. We try. No, we don't.
No, we don't.
That's the whole beauty of it.
That's right. Y'all don't really even have to try. Y'all just good people.
Do our thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what people, I think, like, you know, just come hang out and
Yeah, some of the bigger channels.
what's that?
Some of the bigger channels, man, that I sit in on a panel every once in a while, like once a week, twice a week with this person or that person, but there's some of them, man, that just they're not about a conversation, they're just about an argument. You know,
All
want to
right.
argue. It's one, you know, mine's bigger than yours, mine's taller than yours, you know, that kind of shit. I'm like, well, where's the down to earth, everyday conversation? What does the normal human?
Sorry,
She caught threats too.
I did. Breeze. Have a good night, hon.
Take care, Breeze. Good to see you, man. Oh, we see him leaving, never see him coming. Today was the first
Today
time
was
in
work.
ever.
Very long time.
You fish that pond a lot, Zombie?
No, I got several people that go down there and fish in it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, it's just a lot of times some of the people they catch the fish and they just release them. Just something to do.
Yeah, I wouldn't keep anything.
We fish all the time and release them. We don't keep too many fish
Yeah,
unless it's crappie season.
yeah,
Oh
exactly.
yeah,
John P.
Yeah.
Good.
What's up, John?
you got a crappie pole, Moggs?
Every pole's a crappie pole.
She's got a point. He said every pole
There
is a
you
crappie.
go. Hey, they say a bad day fishing beats a good day at work, don't it?
Indeed.
Any
If
day.
you get fish at work, you're having a grand day.
You know?
Yeah, but when you got a good job, yeah, it still beats a good day at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a specific crappie pole. I have a bunch of cane poles, telescoping like the Black Widow. I have a couple of those. And then just my regular bass poles. We'll use anything for crappie.
Rig a jig.
Yeah.
To rig a jig.
Yeah. Dude, I got a ton of crappie poles, and none of them are shit, even 6 feet long. I love the ultralight with the fucking Sockley, bro.
Oh, yeah. I just broke my ultralight. I gotta get a new one.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm a big fan in the early spring of the year. I'm a big fan of the mullet fish. I like to go mullet. I like to go cast net mullet fish and fillet them things up, clean them.
Do you smoke them?
Yeah, put them in a smoker and smoke them up.
How's that taste?
Oh, it's off the chain.
Yeah, and you have those in your pond?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, mullet's a saltwater fish.
Nah, dude, we got them over here in freshwater too.
Yeah.
We got freshwater mullet.
Yeah, we don't have those here. I mean, we have them out on the coast. You can go to the Gulf Coast and net them, catch them. Some of the guys,
Crystal River.
Crystal River. There's some of the guys out there have this technique down to a science.
I believe it.
Catching mullet.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
the freshwater ones we have, they all form a giant school, and they go to the top of the water and they eating stuff, so they can't get away from a net.
Northwood says, I thought mullet season coincided with hockey season. Different kind of mullet. That's funny. Actually, we were. You can get them on the East Coast too, because wasn't that what Chris caught with his cast net with a mullet?
Yep.
I wonder what the difference is between the freshwater and the saltwater mullet.
Salt? I don't know.
Because, dude, we got tons of, like in the summertime when the oxygen kind of gets low, we have tons of freshwater mullet just going up and down the canal. We're getting giant schools, like 200 of them.
I'm just reading up on the mullet. So they can live in rivers and fresh or brackish estuaries, but migrate to the ocean to spawn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, they swim whenever I used to go mullet fishing. I go out on the end of a place called Fort Morgan. there's a dock out there or some kind of a bridge overpass where it passes over like a brackish water inlet and catch them there. But they was only really good in the early days of spring after winter solstice is over with.
That'll probably be the 20th day of December.
Yeah, somewhere after Christmas. You know, I'd always go after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year, you know, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
That's the thing about it. You could throw if I got a 10-foot cast net. I throw a net, man, you know, you might throw that net 10 times, 15 times, 20 times, but then you might throw that net one good time and you're done. You don't need no more fish, you know?
Yeah. Whenever you throw in your cast net, do you do a Wonder Woman twirl?
No, I just called it up on my hand
No, I
and
got you.
put it in my mouth and
No,
give it a good throw.
I need to know about the mouth part.
Yeah, just bite it a little bit right there.
Yeah, but you
It's a
okay.
It's a big net. I started out with a little smaller one, but I got a 10-footer. That's 20 feet across. If anybody wants to know what that is,
That's
it's a 20-foot net.
that's a big net.
Yeah.
Discretion.
Dude, I didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear what he said, so you might not have to edit it.
It's not what he said, it's what it showed.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't looking there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you
It's
know
okay.
that's much.
He's trying to spam you, huh?
Yeah, that's all.
Troll you.
It happens. But if you didn't see it, you're not going to see it. So,
Oh, good.
Much.
no, I'll go edit it. What are we at?
Yeah.
50. I
54.
was like 50 minutes in on my clock here. So,
On here it says 54.
Mm-hmm. 54:43.
Chris says it didn't show anything that I saw. Well, I saw
No,
it,
I didn't see shit.
but there is a delay. But I don't know if
No, if they might have missed it. It was quick. You were quick to take it off. So
Yeah, you were ready. Man, I didn't see shit.
when he's, I don't know what's wrong with my camera. As soon as he said that, I knew something was
fucking
going.
idiot.
Oh, Lord. I can only imagine.
People.
Yeah.
He said just saw black screen.
Yeah, and then something popped up. Briefly.
No, you were quick. I don't think. I don't know that anybody saw it. They just said something about it.
No, Jim says, "Ouch," so he knew. He saw it.
Oh, Lord. But he's
Read about it.
Ain't the first time.
Nope.
wow. Sucks.
No, I saw them backstage, and we sat here, and I was like, "Well, do I let him on? Don't I let him on?" See, Richie says, "See, we didn't see nothing at all. Must be that small."
No, it didn't show it.
Gary says, "I saw it."
I didn't see it. I just. Oh, yeah, it did.
It did.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I was actually looking around for my glasses.
That's
so
all
I
right.
could see what
You
the
would have to
hell is.
stop right now before anything's
I
edited.
didn't scroll back. It's just mine's delayed because I was going in and out to different sites.
I'm not going to sweat it. Don't worry about
Yeah. It's not a reflection on you.
it. Chris is like, "Well, he did know about chicken livers, though."
Yeah, that's why I started
I
asking.
know where you were going.
Yeah,
Jason,
yeah.
I was like,
Jason, I saw a twig. LOL.
I fished.
talk about fishing.
I,
It's just stupid. People are so fucking ignorant.
you take that fish up in northern Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky.
Sorry.
She's
You know.
laughing.
You take them. You get in that boiling water wherever there's boiling water around in reservoirs, heavy water. You throw it out there and get you what they call a skipjack. You take that skipjack and you put him on a fillet board and you cut him up in steaks and you hook that on an 8-off hook and you throw that in with about a 1 ounce weight on about a 25-pound test line in them Tennessee rivers up there. I used to fish. I got buddies that do professional fishing and they would do that river guide.
You doing the Cumberland a lot?
Yeah, Cumberland River, Cumberland Plateau. I fished Harpeth Rivers, Tennessee River, all the way up in the east, up in Hartsville, going on out towards down in Chattanooga. I fished a few places in Tennessee. They got
I lived
some
in
good rivers.
7 months and I didn't do any fishing,
Yeah,
which is unusual.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's unusual, but I didn't even have fishing gear with me.
I can imagine.
We used to go to Percy Priest Lake, south of Nashville, and
yeah.
I'd see the jugs out there, people jug fishing.
You know, Percy Priest Lake, man. I went to school in Nashville, by the way, but Percy Priest Lake, man, their reservoir, their dam, it's right. If you ever been down in front of that dam, it's right beside the interstate, and right on the other side of the interstate, there's a subdivisions, apartment communities. There's all kinds of good stuff over there, and you're thinking, boy, I hope that concrete holds. You know.
Yeah. Chris says, no, but seriously though, raw shrimp is the best cat bait. Hands down. Proven method.
Yeah.
I got a ton of catfish bait in the freezer.
Right.
Down here in the Gulf, you know, you'll get into one of them, you'll get into like a oyster bed or somewhere around 1 and or some kind of structure in the water, and you get into what we call a hardhead catfish. And it's really it's edible, but you don't want to really eat it. It's not as good as the blue sail cat, you know. So there is good catfish right here. That's we got some monster sail cats. If Ben knows what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
you know, that's some fine eating.
Brian, freshwater, they got much better catfish though.
Yeah, I haven't eaten it. Don't think
Yeah, I wouldn't eat them.
here.
The last catfish I caught on a rubber worm
Yeah.
Mm.
right out back.
You get you one of them. You get some catfish. You can keep them alive long enough to get them home. Got one of them little blue kiddie pools, a little cheap one that they sell at the Dollar General store or something.
Mhm.
Fill that up with some clear water and then pour some lemon in there, some lemon juice, and let them catfish swim around in there for a while. You know, it'll get that river mud taste out of them.
Northwoods, have a
Whenever
good
you-
shot and be safe.
Thanks for hanging out, Northwoods. So put lemon in the water, huh?
Yeah, just let them swim in clear water for a while, you know, and it flushes them out a little bit. kind of helps in that mud vein. Whenever you're looking at a catfish, when you fillet it, it's got a mud vein in it, like a carp. It's sort of like a carp fish.
You eat carp too?
Yeah, you can take that Asian carp. You take that Asian carp and fillet him up just right, and
Uh-huh.
it's pretty good eating. You know, that golden, that brown carp, they're edible. You know, it's just you got to really know what you're doing to make it taste decent. You know, it's
Yeah.
got a real fishy, muddy taste to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had carp. Well, I guess I have. No, gefilte fish is it's a Jewish dish to fish, and I think they use carp when they make it. And I've had that. It's like almost pickled, I think. It's been a while.
Yeah, that Asian carp, what they call an Asian carp, it's more of a it's a
Silver
more
carp.
it's a more active fish. You know, it's an active fish and it's a vegetarian. It essentially carps
they
are vegetarians.
yeah, they all are, yeah. But I've caught like a 25-pound carp in my in the pond behind my house. And that thing was, I mean, it hit on a jig.
Yeah,
That's
Most, you
big.
saw that. You saw the picture, man.
Yeah. That's
That was
big.
a giant carp. It hit on a like it was an omnivore, maybe. I don't know.
Stevie's got a few big tilapia under her belt,
Yeah.
5-pounders.
Wow.
One was almost 6.
I foul hooked one.
That first one was almost 6.
Where are we at? I haven't put the dare I,
What's going?
but this is where I get like gun shy.
54 minutes. Yep.
y'all gonna make me have to go fishing now. I ain't been fishing in a while.
Do it.
Absolutely.
I encourage it.
It's my sanity.
Mine too.
I heard that.
Yeah,
Was out
And then
earlier casting, nothing back there. Bunch of turtles.
Yeah.
Y'all need to try different lures.
No, the water's changed back here.
Yeah, there's a lot of weeds back
A
here
lot of
now. This
vegetation.
year it's just gotten so overgrown.
If they don't do something quick, we're gonna have it coming into the yard.
True story. We got some the reed that's growing. It's almost
I can almost reach out and grab it. I mean, the only thing I like about it is it acts as a wall, so no one can
privacy
privacy. Yeah,
because we're near.
they took that fence down, the gate fence that they had
Oh,
behind.
finally.
Yeah, that's gone.
need to get you a big P-row.
What?
P-roll.
Get you a big P-row.
What is that?
It's a boat.
Push it with a stick.
It's like a flat bottom boat. The back is square. The front is pointed. It's a Cajun thing.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
You don't call it a P-roll. You call it a P-roll.
We got kayaks.
Mhm.
Plus, we have access to boats. So
Yeah.
Jim says, hopefully all the trolls are gone. Well,
Richie, good night.
hopefully. Richie, talk to you soon, man. Thanks for hanging. What else? Yeah, the only way to actually control that, I think, properly is to get in there and start pulling shit out.
That's what the,
You know, because if I were to like get like a herbicide or whatever you want to call it, they sell it for ponds and shit. But it's expensive.
Yeah.
But it's going to wipe out
it's
everything.
non-discriminative.
Mm,
Take out everything.
Yeah.
copper sulfate under a certain milligram per liter will probably do it. But when your vegetation dies, it's going to take the water, like the oxygen out the water.
Yeah, you're going to end up with mud.
Well, that's doing the vegetation out there now is smothering everything.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, there's a few different. There's probably 6 different species of plants right outside right in front of our.
5 of which are
Our door.
invasive.
Let's say 5 of which are invasive.
Yeah.
Well, 1 or 2, I'm
Cool.
sure.
Y'all tried topwater frogs?
Yeah, occasionally.
Problem is, the vegetation's so thick, nothing swims through that. I don't want to say nothing, but
We were gonna hit this big lily pad section yesterday out on the lake, and it just got too shallow because our lakes are down.
Oh. Hmm. Sorry.
very shallow.
What do we got? Basically an hour left. I look up, it's only like 108. Damn.
16 people watching. 15 now.
Nobody's chatting either.
No,
It's all right.
it's not moving.
It's one of those nights, I see. It's all right.
Yeah, and I'm about to have to bail and go to bed.
What's up, Chris? Hang out for a minute. I got a troll there. I feel like I missed something.
Yeah, I just had a live feed the other day on my channel about, there's haters, there's always going to be somebody, it's going to be that person.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day, you could take your camera out and video record and take pictures of things, and most of the people is going to run up in front of the camera and they're going to jump in front of the camera and say, "Hi, Mom," or something, but nowadays, people's going to hate you for that,
Why are you filming me? You don't have my permission. Blah blah blah. Blah.
Yeah, really.
I was filming behind you. Get over yourself. Yeah. People are just stupid.
Yeah, they just come running right up to the camera. Every time they'll run up to the camera. What are you recording? I've been there. I've done that.
Chris is flashing back to Highlander. There could be only one.
Guy got pissed off at me, and another person got pissed off at me. 2 people, but they live in the same house.
Yours?
No, nothing like that. And because something got said as to an insult just out of the blue. You know, people just kind of unpredictable. So they insulted, and I said, well, okay. So whenever somebody has your license plate off your vehicle in the United States, the VIN number to the vehicle is attached to the license plate. Any information outside of that, addresses, names, and all that stuff is confidential, but the VIN number is associated with the license plate number, and it's public information. You know, it's so whenever somebody, like I put a license plate number out there, and then the person that was insulting me yelled back at me and says, "You just tried to dox me." I said, "No, I didn't try to dox you. I said it's public information." You know, people don't, even the haters don't really understand that. You know, it's just public information.
Well, I mean, people can't. The whole thing about filming in public is people can't expect privacy in public.
Yeah, that's what that's what that live was about the other day that I did. But, you know, I think that the more people that get involved in certain things, the more truths come out, you know. But it
Sure.
takes people to be able to do that.
Hey, with this being said, I'm going to sleep. My partners. And it has nothing to do with the topic. It's just that it's time for me to go to sleep.
Well, have a good evening there, Mr. Ben.
And you too, buddy.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Stevie B.
We'll talk to you soon, man.
Yes,
Thanks.
sir. Have a
Yeah,
good
bro.
show.
Thanks.
Bye.
Some states they will charge you speeding ticket based off of an AI red light camera, even though you're not the one driving your car. If somebody borrows your car and runs a red light, that's on you. True story.
Yeah. I think that I really honestly believe that there's going to be some kind of a global event that's going to happen. I was dabbling in some stuff that I'm interested in, is the Mayan technology and stuff inside southern Mexico, northern South America. You know, cultures and cities and people that are older than the Roman empires and stuff. You know, so it's pretty interesting how they find these big mounds, and one of the mounds is just completely huge, you know. And the only way they found it was this new LiDAR technology to be able
Sure.
to see the ground, you know.
Yeah, it goes right through the vegetation. They found a lot of stuff: pyramids, cities. You know, that's kind of why they figured that the whole Amazon is one big garden.
Yeah,
Most of the tree species there are fruit producers, and you know, they were planted, you know,
yeah,
years and years ago. And once, you know, you hear stories about people going down there, and when, you know, they see the city of gold or whatever, and then the next time somebody goes there, which is 50 years later, it's gone, overgrown, you know.
yeah. You know, it's just it's interesting to know that some people speculate that once we reach a certain technology, then we're going to be set back. You know, it's going to be a setback on that. You know, some space stuff going on there. You know, where even in the Egyptian temples where there was finding one of those temples where they found carvings of aircrafts and stuff inside the temple. You know, And inside that Maya culture, there was also another thing, and I won't go in that rabbit hole, but you know, the golden medallions and stuff that they find that's shaped like an aircraft and that sort of
And
stuff. And then
they actually they mock that up.
yeah,
One of those to a bigger size, made it out of and to the exact specs, just mocked it up and made it out of like balsa wood, and it flew.
yeah. And the
So-
same culture, yeah, the same culture 3 to 5,000 years ago, the same cultures, even in Egypt, they had that same kind of thing. They found that wooden carving of a bird shaped thing, and it was the same thing, you know. Sometimes you think, are they trying to pull the wool over everybody's head or what? I mean,
Well, I think there were more advanced civilizations on this planet in the past.
yeah,
I think look how many civilizations are built on top of the last one.
yeah. And they're still trying to figure out how those big stone monoliths got delivered and put in place, you know, things that weigh hundreds of tons and things that come from kilometers away from where they was quarried at, you know, how did they move it? How did they cut it? You know, all that. I think somebody's trying to pull the wool over our eyes. I think they probably know, they're just not telling. They don't want to scare us.
Well, they say it's technology that we don't possess today. But it's weird. We can build skyscrapers, but we can't move a big block. Come on.
Yeah. So I don't know.
There are people that have proven that you can move these heavy rocks very easily.
Yeah. It's sort of like when they walked that, what was that, from the island over there, what is that freaking island, Mog? It's the one where they have, it's in the middle of the Pacific Ocean out there.
Easter Island?
Easter Island. And they did that Easter Island thing where it showed they actually walked those stones, the monoliths into place, you know. And it only took a certain amount of people to do it, you know.
Yeah, and those things they buried those deep too. Because they dug some of those up. It's not just a head sticking up. I mean, there's I think 30 more feet of body under the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just looking through some of that where their cultures are back 1,100 years ago in South America. And they already knew about building reservoirs and how to make water work for them, you know. And you're right. I mean, there was huge concentrations of gardens and fields and farming going on.
Yeah, well, they say the Amazon could have held 20 million people.
Yeah.
Like that was the size of the cities down there. It was burnt.
They talk about all these people that were there, but then they leave the other half out. It's sort of like whenever the Spanish came to the shores there, well, hell, the diseases that they carried from Europe wiped out a mass majority of people. Even the Native American cultures in this country, they wiped them out with chemical warfare. They would give them blankets that had
Smallpox.
smallpox and stuff. Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah, that was some terrible atrocities that were committed against Native Americans.
Yeah. 90% of the Native Americans that died from diseases brought from Europe, not a soldier, not anything like that.
More than likely, that's what happened with all the tribes like the Mayans, the Incans, and whoever else might have had
Yeah.
contact with the Spanish, because the Spanish brought all that disease over, and that's why those. I'm pretty sure that's why all those people died. They had no immunity to those diseases, and it wiped them out.
Yeah. And now we got, it's so interesting, but it is true. There's so many different cultures that are so, everybody now has been intermingling with each other for a few hundred years now. So there's very little places on the planet to where you can show up and you don't have a disease that's going to wipe out half the people, you know? So, I mean,
Chris said America is built on stolen land, conquered land. The whole world is built on conquered land. They're still conquering land. Russia's still taking over this part or this or shit. England is being conquered right now. There's a lot of conquering going on. Still,
they're going to do it with bows and arrows. They're going to do it by throwing rocks at each other. And these days, we got a lot more people, so they're going to use rockets and tanks and airplanes and helicopters. But it's still the same.
it's it's not just America that's built from conquering.
Yeah. Some people don't really want to know what the British did to the folks over in India and Africa and places. They're still doing it.
Well, that was what was their slogan? The sun never set on British soil, because they were all over the world, and yeah, there was some shit that they did too. Excuse me. What else? Just put this link in chat. What up, Nut?
Just step away to the restroom.
No, don't have to explain. I know where you went. And now they know.
Yeah. I just try to, Stevie Mogg, I just try to add to some of the knowledge. That's all. That's me in a nutshell. I get interested in multiple different kinds of conversations,
Right on.
and
What's wrong with that?
I try to add my content. And sometimes if I'm talking too much, just tell me to shut the hell up, zombie. I don't mind.
We prefer talkers. So what did Gary say? 7 o'clock Fridays?
6 Central.
Central. Yeah, so
Yeah.
us.
6 Central.
No big fish today, man. Actually, no fish today.
Not today.
I gotta figure out how to get past with that ring. I don't like that ring, but I want to start learning how to do, catch bait. Excuse me.
Get you one without a ring.
I might be able to cut the ring off, but I don't know. don't think anybody caught fish today.
No. Caught a decent one yesterday.
Yeah, it was a nice fish. It was underweight, but it was a nice fish.
It was a fun fight. He tried to go under the boat.
River Morris, what's happening?
River. Ooh-wee.
I lived over in Florida for a while working, and man, I liked fishing between Wolf Sound and Pensacola Bay out in there, and Navarre. That was some really good fishing down in that area.
We haven't fished up that way. We're down Central Florida.
Yeah,
We're at the Harris chain of lakes.
yeah. I got a little spot of a blank piece of property right there on the north end of Lake Okeechobee, but it's just a plain piece of property. It's got. They say there's a boat access there, but
That was my
I'm gonna.
is there water access? Excuse me.
Yeah, you know, me and my dad's owned that property since 1980s, and I've never really spent a night, and I've only visited that piece of property like an hour, like since the whole time we've ever had it. I've never really been there, but one time, maybe twice.
Yeah, it's a nice area down there. We've
I like it. I like it. That's a working class area right there. So I like the working class areas more than I do others. You know, the vacation stuff, you know, they can keep that crap. I don't really like that. I like to,
all the Disney.
All the touristy shit.
yeah.
Try to avoid it.
I get a lot of it at work because we're so close to Orlando.
That's true.
When I was a kid, one of my great uncles, he had a maintenance repair shop in Kissimmee, and he just repaired and serviced all of the Disney stuff. He had a contractor shop that did that.
Oh, that'll keep you busy.
Chris
Yeah.
says shit seems to go missing less in working class areas. Well, I couldn't see that because it's behind that stupid heart on my screen. Well, yeah, there's that. Shut up.
Well, I'm just saying, you can always just.
Yeah, true. Good Lord.
Can't miss
Yeah, this is true.
it.
Smart ass. Such a smart ass.
She's looking
At my phone.
for chat, so I just leaned over and made it big on her, enlarged it on her
screen.
on her computer, so you can see that from across the room now.
You still can't see it.
No, but I could do that too. Shit seems to go missing less in working class areas. Yes, because we just forget we lent it to the neighbor or some shit.
Right.
Like I got my neighbor's
And it's really not
ladder on the other side of my house. I borrowed his
I was
ladder.
wondering where that came from.
Yeah, I get that.
Not the
I
lawns.
get that all the time. Hey man, I got this the other day. Hey man, I borrowed your shovel. And I was like, you did.
Matter of fact, it's the neighbor's lawnmower, isn't it?
No, he gave it to me.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, I don't care. I got every kind of garden tool and push mower and weed eater and whatever. If somebody wants to borrow it, go right ahead. You know, I don't really care.
Around here, you gotta
You gotta watch
you
it.
gotta watch your shit.
If it ain't bolted
Yeah.
down, somebody will walk off with it. And it's usually not somebody from the neighborhood.
No,
Yeah.
or somebody that belongs in there. Right?
Well, that's, yeah, there's that.
This is where I grew up in Ohio. You could walk over and ask your neighbor for the shirt off his back. He'd give it up.
Yeah, that's how I grew up too.
Yeah.
I remember my mom sending me next door for a cup of sugar,
Oh yeah, I remember going to neighbors' houses for milk or
a couple of eggs, two
Yeah.
eggs. Just need two.
make pancakes.
Hey,
Just-
hey, I out here, we live, it's not in the backwoods, but it's a speckled community out in here. And I still pick up, whenever I see somebody walking down the side of one of these roads that I go down, I always stop and ask them if they need a ride. I pick up hitchhikers. I'm an old hippie, I guess. I don't want to see nobody walking in the damn heat of the day.
no. As long as you're careful.
Yeah.
Man.
I got the back of the truck. That's usually what I say. Hop in the back,
Oh yeah, on a back road.
Yeah. They let them ride in the back of the truck, but then you don't know because they've made laws to where I think that it's illegal now to let somebody ride in the back of a pickup truck. I'm not sure.
Some states it's illegal. Arizona, you could ride back there, but you couldn't be on. I don't think it could be on a highway, but you had to be below, like your waist had to be below the bed rail. Like you couldn't sit on the.
On top of something.
Yeah, you had to be in the bed.
Last time I saw somebody riding the back of a pickup, they almost went out.
Oh, fuck yeah. Well, he didn't want it. He wasn't supposed to be back there.
Nobody knew he was back there.
No, we were we were down near Okeechobee. We were camping and we were squatching, and we went in this one area, and when
A big group of us.
and when everybody it was time to leave,
Multiple
somebody almost got
vehicles.
left behind. So that person just ran and jumped
In
into the back of
the pickup truck.
one of the pickup trucks, and
They didn't know he was back there.
so though they drove a little
You're
erratic
talking,
over railroad tracks where this person almost flew out. I mean, he flew out, but
managed to hold on.
managed to hold on. That was part of, yeah.
Got back to the campsite and cussed everybody out.
Man, that was interesting.
It was funny. But it was because of that we got to meet some great people.
Yeah,
and
no, that incident.
spent the rest of the night just
Yeah.
one of the best nights ever.
We were on a Bigfoot outing. Met some amazing people.
Family. They are now family. Forever family. That was cool.
That's how I am. I mean, if somebody just tells me specifically what they're looking for, I'll try to help find it, whatever it is.
Well, yeah, because
Gotta
that's what you do, though. You have access where hey, somebody needs a washer, you might come across one.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny Half. Good
What's
to
up,
see you.
Johnny? 4 miles east of O'Hare.
Mhm.
Everybody knows that now.
Yep.
That's cool. Good to see you, Johnny. What else? 17 here.
20 minutes left.
You guys are the best. Good evening. Just walked through the door. For some reason, I didn't read that part first. What else? Let's see. Links in chat. See how much trouble that'll get us into.
Right.
What's up, man? I used to have no hesitation about putting like that.
For years, never had
Done
trolls.
Here.
Never had trolls ever. This past year.
It does pose a question. Am I going to get arrested for this? You know, I think it just kind of got off the chain, you know, with people, you know.
Reaction videos. Jeez. There's a whole lot of reaction videos we could do.
Yeah.
We might get ourselves in trouble.
Yeah.
Y'all might not want to know our opinion on a lot of things.
Well, it's just that when you look at things from a reality perspective and the truth, we don't hold back.
Yeah. I got a really great friend of mine and his wife that's from Central Florida down there originally. And he is just one of these old school, born, raised Florida, mom, dad, granddaddy, everybody came from Florida, you know. And I swear you cannot quit laughing when he's talking is because he does not have a filter on anything. The truth just comes right out. It don't matter what it is, you know.
Yeah.
He's got a hell of an opinion.
We filter ourselves here, somewhat. But like this year, probably we talk more. I've talked more religion and politics and.
Hi. Easy, girl.
She got to go out.
Okay.
Than I have ever before. I've been more into politics this year. It's probably what I watch more now than anything.
It's funny. There was a time that we wouldn't talk politics or religion
Nope.
at all. That was.
But there's just so much going on that you have to pay attention.
Yeah. I mean, not that you did
Unfortunately.
before, but it's more
No, now
prevalent now than
it's
ever.
dangerous. Hang on, Mom.
Hang
Okay,
on. Come on, baby.
you gotta go potties? Let's go. Go on.
Right.
Go on.
She wants you.
I'm a little busy right now.
Mike, come on.
She's just eyeballing me.
Tail wagging.
Go potty. Let's go.
Come on.
Make it look like I'm going
No,
up.
look what she's having. She's wanting. Come on, let's go potty.
She ain't going.
Come on. Mike. Let's go. I said that. She looks at you.
Nope.
You know what she wants.
No, she wants me to go out.
No, look where she was standing.
My dog's funny. She's my dog.
She won't go out unless he takes her out. Unless he's not home, then she's stuck with me.
She's a German Shepherd.
I think she's German. I think she
And my son, okay, so she doesn't speak German. So what? She still looks like a German Shepherd.
She looks like more of a Belgian.
Last dog that I had, bless her heart, she survived for 15 years, and I lost her about a year and a half ago, and I told myself, I said, I'm not going to have another dog, but somebody some vicious person put like newborn puppies in a dumpster, and somebody discovered them, and I went over there, and there was two of them that were still alive, and it just throwed me that somebody could actually just throw a puppy in a dumpster like that. But my puppy now that I got, he's just a year old now, but I did save one of the puppies, and I made him my dog. I don't know. I guess that's just, fate.
Oh, hold on. Let me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah,
Nope.
nope.
No.
Yeah, I'm not bringing anybody else up tonight. Anybody backstage? Sorry, guys.
Sold out.
Somebody else tried.
No, there's just people. There's two I just kicked out, and it's I just don't. They're names that I don't recognize. So I'm not. Hey, Danny, what's up? I'm not going to bring him on
Good night, Danny.
because the first one ruined it for the rest.
Yep.
At least for tonight.
Yeah. They say, there's this crazy ass cruel side, in humanity, and we all have to deal with it in one way or another.
Real quick. I'm like, Chris. Who is this Chris? And then I just realized it's Junior. It's Chris. It's Chris's son. What's his even
and then
whatever
whatever
the hell that is.
whatever the yeah.
Yeah, I just realized it's Junior. Good to see you, buddy. I was like, we're discussing it. I'm like getting mute going. Is this so and so? But when you just said, why don't you bring the dog out to the dock? I was like, wait a minute.
He says, yeah, I'm hammered.
Chris says, I was just thinking the same thing.
Well, I thought it. So when I said to Chris Sr., I said, he said, there's only one. I said, well, there is a Junior. And he never said anything. He never replied or responded to it. So I just left it alone. When he first came in, I thought that's who it was. And he started talking about the white caps on the water all day. And,
That was the other reason I didn't go in. I knew it was going to be windy out there.
Yeah.
But if you're working tomorrow, Chris, I'll be by the fuel dock at, I don't know, sometime. I got 2 boats to fill.
Yep.
I filled my truck up yesterday and got extra fuel. I think that somebody asked me this on a different channel, an alternate channel where I'm the president of the new found government, and I've got my presidential staff, members. They asked me this, and I said, gas prices is fixing to hit the all-time ceiling, So, I mean, fuel up if you can, get some extra fuel back.
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to go up again, but
Yeah.
I think with the Strait of Hormuz being blocked again, and then there's another strait.
Yeah. Well, there's only two ways geographically to cross besides going around the southern tip of Africa. That's the Red Sea, and that's it, and so whenever I said that a few months ago about that, and we were talking about the Strait of Hormuz, and I said, well, that's all good. I said, but what it amounts to is the Houthis, which are over in the Bab el Mandeb. It's the Bab el Mandeb enters the Red Sea. And just today, like 4 major tankers coming through the Red Sea U-turned and went back north because
Well,
of the,
is that the Houthis in Yemen?
yeah, that's the Houthis in the Yemen region right there.
Yeah, that's where that other strait is.
Yeah, but estimated there's about 25% of the petroleum trade comes right out of that region right there. So whenever it's like the 16% increase nationwide inside this country had direct, that was from the Hormuz, the 16% increase. But then Venezuela and Brazil and Mexico shut back 11% inflow to the United States. And Venezuela's due to increase, but the only thing coming around, the only super tankers and liquefied gas tankers that are flowing are coming out of, the major ones are coming from the Gulf of America, Venezuela, Brazil, and Mexico, and they're flowing through the Gulf and up into Europe, UK, and around the southern tip of Africa back into India and Southeast Asia.
Chris says we have so much oil on American soil, it's just cost too much to pull it out. No, they can pull it out.
Yeah, it's an interesting topic.
Johnny says, people, we are 100% independent of Mideast oil. We are self-governing. The prices are determined by brokers and speculators. We don't use foreign oil. And it's true.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on, you know.
Oh, there's just too much crazy shit going on in this world.
Yeah. All the federal lands, people say we got oil reserves inside federal lands, public lands. But you know, whenever they give a permit to go out there in a national federal land and they put an oil well down in the ground, that oil still gets sold at the pump for the same price, but the government gets a big, huge royalty over that. It's like $15 billion a year just in revenue comes off of the oil wells on public land to the government. It's kind of sad, but it's true.
Yeah, there's
It's a tyrannical regime, what they say. The tyrannical regime.
What do you mean, our current administration?
No, I'm just saying the government and the political spectrum all in itself. You know, I mean, what would the world be without leadership? You know, what would it be? What would it be if you didn't have no mayors and no government in your state and your counties or whatever? What would it be like? You know?
Well,
It'd be chaotic.
you gotta have the mayors and all the government. You've got to have the right mayors and the right government.
Yeah.
It's not going that way in a lot of places.
Well, our founders never intended for there to be full-time politicians,
This is true.
you know.
Career.
I mean, most of the important people that make decisions inside this country, though, however, they've been on that job for decades.
Oh yeah,
Decades. So term limits on
Congress.
things, that should be a real thing, term limits. Let somebody bring us a new perspective to the table instead of the same old 40-year-old political belief.
Well, that's what they said about New York City and that's why they voted the way they voted. They wanted something different.
Yeah.
Something's got to be different, and this is what they got, and they fucked themselves.
Yeah.
Well, let's start by only allowing
American
anyone in office
citizens.
to have been born and raised in the United States of America. I don't understand how.
Yeah, why is it only the president of the United States has to be foreign born? It has to be American born.
American
Everybody,
born,
every
yeah.
other position around, like mayors and governors, we can be.
Local on up. You
Foreign
should
born.
you should have to be born and raised here before you can even consider to be a lawmaker.
They have this.
Chris, immigration built America. Yeah,
But the right way.
yeah. We didn't just like now. It's like the last 4 years before, in between the two Trump administrations, they just kicked open the door and said, "Come on in." They didn't vet anybody. They didn't. That's not how it was. Yes, Chris, legal immigration, not this bullshit that's going on now. And
Yeah,
that's
there's a lot of.
just to have voters, and that's why they're fighting the American Act, Save America Act, so hard, because they will lose all those voters, and they should, because they're not citizens.
Yeah, it's a complex thing. I don't want to be standing in the restaurant waiting for a table for 30 minutes and then somebody come through the door and just walk around everybody that's in line and be seated at a table. That's not fair. So it's the same way with immigration, I suppose.
Well, there's ways to get in this country legally. They
My grandparents did.
yeah. We recently saw Stevie got some
The original
documents from Ellis Island,
Yeah.
from her great grandparents or grandparents,
Yeah, my grandparents.
your grandparents,
Yeah.
when they came through Ellis Island and everything. It was cool. It's cool to see.
Yeah. Very cool. They literally met on the boat on the way into Ellis Island.
Chris says Poland is actually under a lot of criticism right now because they're not letting Syrian refugees into the country. And the United Nations is trying to push back against that. Yes, thank Chris.
Stop typing
The
so
old
much.
his father said, "Stop typing so much." That's funny.
I think if a person's capable of pulling their own weight, if they say they want to come in this country, if they can come in this country and not become a burden to any other citizens inside this country, I say let them in. But it's the ones that come to this country that just assume, you got to understand they come from third world countries.
And they will continue living that way.
Isn't that?
I mean, so whenever you take a person from certain regions of the world and you bring them into this country and you hand them an EBT card and a public apartment and transportation back and forth, well, shoot, they live pretty high on the hog compared to where they came from,
Yeah, they do.
He says, where you been? We've already discussed this.
Man. Yeah, it's a real hard topic for some people, but it's a real easy one if they wanted to listen to it, but
Chris didn't know.
No. He's like, why is your name
He's like,
However you
Dad.
say it.
He didn't even know that. That's awesome.
Chris says, mind your business.
He's part man, part dog. He's a mog.
Oh, too funny.
that's
I think this is the first father-son other than your
you mean
son,
my son, right?
whose name is Chris.
That's true.
Oh, they cracking me up.
So Chris in chat didn't realize that not a boy is his dad. He didn't know that was his name here. That's hysterical. That's why he just said dad. Wait, what? Oh,
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Too funny.
we all work together, sort
I just hang out with them.
of. We all fish together.
Yeah. He says my dad's cool as fuck. Bedtime, son.
So much for that.
I
He's
know.
like, I take that back. Love you, bro. Right on. Anyway, granddaughter will remember that birthday vacation we stayed at Margaritaville. It's
Kids Casino.
like, uh-huh.
Oh, love you too, bro.
Actually, the dude on the Door Queen, the boat, his son has a clothing line now called Waterman,
Oh yeah.
or and he's got they're getting into all the Margaritaville restaurants and stores in there.
Oh
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Sharon says it's medication time, medicine time.
Mr. Lee says time for meds. So, yeah, I guess we
You know,
are.
chances is likely it's more that it's the connection is because you can have conversation with people like in Florida. You guys are great. You know what I mean? If there was something to be known about what was going on in Florida or in different places, it's always good to have somebody right there, that sees it.
Absolutely. Chris says Lee is being unsociable.
I worry about them.
Well, Zombie Forest, we are going to bounce. I want to thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Oh, you got it, man. You and Stevie both and Ben and everybody. Pops, I subscribe to Pops' channel. I'll share his channel out to people.
Right on. Right on.
And I'll share your channel when you come on live. And if I get chance, and if I'm paying attention, I wasn't paying, I didn't hit the notification. So everybody hit the notification, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And most importantly, make a comment to Mr. Mog and Stevie. So it's good for the algorithms, popularity. Need to get
And we
your word
really
out.
like
Yeah, we like them.
And
All right.
I appreciate your time, and you guys have a good night.
you too.
You as
Our
well.
pleasure. All right, man. Good night.
Sharon Guy says good night, everyone. Sleep well and God bless.
You as well.
DJ's
Tyler says good night,
Adventures.
everyone,
Good
and God
night.
bless. God bless. Johnny says God bless your grandma's soul. Sharon Guy. Oh, sorry if your grandmother passed.
No. He's saying because she's a sweet grandma
Oh,
for taking her granddaughter on vacation.
oh, right on. Sorry.
Instead I clarify.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
for you.
well, you know,
I know, I get it.
trying to cover all my bases. But that's cool.
She said, Johnny, yes, she is spoiled.
Most grandchildren. Is that a boat over there? Is there a red light?
Yep.
Too?
Sure is.
Oh, yeah. the bow lights.
I do.
It's odd that there's a boat on the water at 11 o'clock. Anywho, guys, want to thank you all for hanging out tonight. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button below. Share it out. If you're new, subscribe. Sorry if I kicked some people out.
No, don't be sorry.
You know, as far as I don't know who was back there.
It's they're not in chat.
You can
and
come
they-
on, well,
know.
somebody's back there rubbing their dog's belly, and next thing I know, there's,
Yeah.
you know.
No. Hang out and chat.
Chris, good to see you. Both y'all.
Both of you.
We'll be back on Thursday,
God, it's only Tuesday. Sorry.
beginning of the week.
Yeah.
Still so much left over. All right, guys. You guys take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. We love you.
We do.
True story. Okay, where's my button? There it is. Well, I
help
expanded
you.
the screen so everything disappeared around the edges. All right, guys. Peace and God bless.